You know what I mean? Trace our lineage. Just going down, and this one we got this one, 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 and we got this one, and this one 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 got this one, that one got that one, and this one. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mika Alban Aaron and I'm living in the Philippines, baby. Listen, if you don't know by now, it's raining. It is raining in the Philippines. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. It is raining. And boy, I got to tell you how much I love when it rains in the Philippines. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Some of you may know or some of you may not know, but I was born in Jamaica. Yeah, man. You know, oftentimes I try to speak the lingua, but there's not many Jamaicans here that a brother can sharpen up his skills with the Jamaican tongue, you see it? Because I lived in America for 30 plus years. I came to America when I was about 17 years old. And I kind of get the, you know, the lingua, you know, but I still got it. I still got it. The patois still there, but I don't get to use it often because, you know, like I said, not many Jamaicans in the house. My wife was born in America, but she have a Trinidadian background. You know what I mean? So she's a what is it, Trini American? I don't know how you say that. But anyway, but she understands me. You know, she understands me. I mean, of course, for the 30 plus years I've been here, she's been married to me for 22 of those years. We've been 26 together. You know what I mean? So she understands me, but there's certain things like when I speak, she can't really understand that. You know, she understands it, but you know, she's like, what did he say? But yeah, man, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in Jamaican, but I'm Yaosher Al by DNA, by ancestry. My ancestry is I'm the true people of the Creator. You see it coming down from the line of Abraham all the way down to today. You know what I mean? Trace our lineage. Just going down, and this one we got this one, 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 and we got this one, and this one 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 got this one, that one got that one, and this one got this, and then he died. This one and this one and this one. That one got this one, and this one got this one. This one got that one. That one got this one. That one got that one. Got that one. Got this one, and this one and this one, and that one and this one. I wonder how many years that is. Man, we're talking about some thousands of years. And I think all of that one got this one. I think I'm down to maybe 200 years. So I guess I got to go some further. And this one got that one, and that one got this one. This one got this one, and that one got this one, and this one got that one. That one got this one. This one and this one and this one and this one. And this one and this. All right, you know, I'm going to speed it up, guys. If I continue this way, I never get to from there to here, so I gotta speed it up. So I want to watch you. I just want to gosh, still a little bit too slow, but I think you get the point. So when you change your ancestry, when you trace your ancestry and see how it, you know, see where you're coming from, man, it's an eye-opener. So even though a brother was born in Jamaica, I'm not really from Jamaica. And most people believe when you trace, at least most black people believe, when you trace your lineage, you're coming from Africa. You know, even the very word Africa is from slavery. The very word comes from Africanos. You gotta look that up. So even though we say Africa is the motherland, how it got its name Africa is not from the motherland. You have to go look up that. I mean, I have no time to get into that with you because I don't like the debate. I don't like the debate. You see it? I don't like the debate. I don't like the... Listen, research. All of we can research the thing. So go on and research the thing if you want to get into that thing. Come in, I have no time to get into that with you. But we, the children of Yahusha, the true children of Yahusha, you know, let's rewind this thing and come again. Where am I? I said I'm in the Philippines. I'm now living in the Philippines. As a matter of fact, my channel is now living in the Philippines. Please like, subscribe. We're almost at 7,000, y'all. Almost at 7,000 subscribers. Come on, man. Come on. I need you. Listen, you're watching my videos. I know it. I see it. Because my numbers are like this. I watch the graph. I watch the analytics. Listen, I know you're watching. But you forget to hit that subscribe button. You forget to hit that notification bell so brother drop these things, you know. You're deaf on it. You're deaf on it, you see it. So, hit that subscribe button. Right? Hit that notification bell. Give me a thumbs up, no man. Give me a thumbs up, let me know so you're there. Let me see you. Let me see the execution. Because this year for me, it's all about execution. I want to see it execute. Too much talking, too much planning, no execution. That's why if you hit that thumbs up button, man, if you hit that thumbs up, if you hit that subscribe, if you hit that comment, if you hit that like, man, that's execution, then you're right there with me. You see it? Because guess what? I can't do it without you. I am thankful and grateful. And for those who have subscribed, man, man. I can't thank you enough. Because you brought me to 7,000, and I know you're gonna bring me to 7 million, right? I'm gonna have enough content for drops, so I don't want you to miss any of that. Thank you. All right, so I'm living in the Philippines, y'all. I'm living in the Philippines from Jamaica to the United States, and move around a couple different states in the United States. Back the last state I live in was Maine, in the United States, amongst the white folks. You know, it was nice. It was a good experience. But I know that the Creator Yahweh was getting me ready to move here, because I was living in the States and living amongst the white folks, you know, not having much black people around. You see it? You know, but he was preparing me. Love the thunder. He was preparing me for this journey to a land where, you know, not much are we there. You feel me? Not much are we there. Expect there a couple of Jamaicans there, because you can find Jamaicans all around the world, right? But he was getting me ready to come down here, man. But here's what I love about the Philippines. Not only that it is the birthplace of creation. People don't realize that. They think the birthplace of creation is in the mother Africa. It's not. It is not. It is not. It is not. History, the hidden truth have all the truth. You see it? The hidden truth locked up, store all the truth. But guess what? Africa is not the birthplace of the nation. It's the birthplace of humanity. It's actually right here in the Philippines. As a matter of fact, even after the flood, where the ark is, they're telling me it's over there. No, it's right here. Mount Everest is in this land, this part is spread out, and the Creator is doing it again by bringing his people back. Listen, he's bringing his people back to the beginning. You see it? Because the word repentance means to come back. We were running away from him, far away, but guess what? Repentance is to draw near, come back to the origin. You see it? So we're coming back to the Philippines, and this is where he's going to start us, and this is where he's going to put us and keep us so that we can grow. Because he's about to do something, my friends. I know you've been reading about it. Others have come before us and lied to you and give you false date and give you false time. And guess what? We believe it. We always fooled by it. We always deceived by it. But guess what? It's going to happen. And when it happens, lightning, thunder. When it happened, y'all gonna know. And until then, we're just a bunch of noise maker. But guess what? A wise man once said, if somebody said duck, you don't ask no question. Why would you be asking question if somebody said duck? What for what? That might be the last time you open your mouth. If someone say duck, you duck. come back up and laugh. Let them laugh at you because they think they're actually laughing at you. They're laughing at themselves. Someone say duck, you duck. If someone say get down, you get down because you don't know. You don't know the reason why. Not sure if you ever heard of the story of the boy who cried, wolf, right? That story was given to us for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. The boy who cried, wolf, right? He would just go and say, the fox, the wolf are coming, the wolf are coming. And everybody would run and get scattered. The wolf are coming, the wolf are coming. Everybody would run and get scattered. Wolf are coming, wolf are coming. Everybody run and get scattered. No wolf. No wolf. So no, everybody is conditioned to believe that the message is a lie until the wolf is really coming. And when the wolf come, the same little boy who give out the cry, the wolf is coming, the wolf is coming. Nobody move, nobody scatter, nobody scurry. Why? Because they believe that the little youth is lying, and he was lying before. Well, he probably wasn't lying, but he was joking before. And guess what happened? The wolf come and eat up everybody. And I believe that's what happened with those who have gone before. Their deception goes forth, right? And to get the people them confused and get the people them, looking elsewhere and busy with everything and anything. And then when the truth come and hit them like a ton of bricks, guess what happened? They don't know. And I think that's the same thing that's happening to us right now. The masses are and those in power holding back the information so that those who are seeking it can't find it. But thanks to the internet now that nobody can really say they don't know. Nobody can say they didn't have the information because it's right there available and the research and all the information is there. We can't listen out for the boy with crying wolf anymore. We have to look at information for ourselves and see it. And that's why we moved to the Philippines, man. When I came down here, man, I tell you, I love it down here, man. And what I love about the Philippines is how much it reminds me of Jamaica. You see, it just reminds me of Jamaica because it's kind of the same atmosphere, same, culture of living. The only difference that the people short and they got different skin, they look oriental more than black, you see it. But anyway, man, I tell you, when you really look at just the life here, man, the banana tree, the guinea, all type of fruits down there, man. The cane, my neighbor just give me some cane the other day when I eat some cane. I tell him, chop the cane and peel the cane for the first time in a long time. It's just beautiful to see, you see. And the banana and mango and them thing then, and looking at my yard, that's alright. Now you see some orange and lemon tree I grow. You see, I tell you, man, I tell you. But guys, I just want you to just tune into this channel, man, because I really want you to understand why we're here. You know what I'm saying? Because this channel is centered around just the decision we make to live in the Philippines. And I tell you, yes, there's poverty here, like everywhere, and it's more prevalent here than mostly everywhere still. But the people them not live like them poor, aya. That's why me I telling you, aya. Me I try to tell you, say the deception is real. The deception is real. Let me come up close to your face. The deception is real. You see, this war, all of this thing that's happening, internet, movies, everything that's happening is distracting us. Because if we can just point you somewhere to look, if we can tell you to look up and you just look up, then you get distracted. And when you get distracted, you don't understand it and pay attention. You see, there is a project that's out. You may have heard about it, but have you ever looked into it? Project 2025. What about Project 30? Nobody not look into these things, man. Nobody not look into these things. All of these things. What about 2050? When it's stated on record that the wealth of the black family in the west of the black family, and they didn't even say in the United States, they just said the black family will be zero by 2050. You think they on track for that? The wealth of the black family will be zero by 2050. That's a couple of years from now. The wealth. So people that you're distracted with all the social media. You're distracted So we came to the Philippines, man, because we know what's going to happen and we know where we need to be because the Creator ordained it. And he didn't cry wolf. He commanded us. He said, come out of her, my people. I used to think, listen, I was a Seventh-day Adventist, you hear me? So, and they preached to get out of the cities. The Seventh-day Adventists preached to get out of the cities and go into the rural areas and plant and live off the land. This is why we moved to Maine. This is why we went to Maine. We didn't know, we didn't understand, but that's why we went to Maine, to get away from the city life and start to cultivate in the city. And I think in the city we would be saved. But again, what? You ever watch this movie with Will Smith and Independent Day? Independent Day. You ever watch that movie? Where did the alien them start? They start in the city, right? When they come, they start the city. But what was their plan of world conquest? To take over. They were going to start from the city and then through the country and then suck out the resource. You understand? Trust me. So you're not safe in the rural places in the city. You're not safe if you live off the grid. You're not safe. I believe the good Yahweh Adonai, the good Lord Yahweh, is testifying to what I'm saying. Come out of her, my people. And where he said, to the wilderness, where he will restore us. And where you think the wilderness is? Cebu, Philippines. There are 7,640 islands that make up this place called the Philippines, and archipelago. Yeah. But of all that 7,640, he chose the Philippines because that's where he restored his name, and that's why we're here. And just being out here, man, amongst the Filipinos, they don't live. I tell you that the poverty here is great. But if you look at the Filipinos, man, they don't live like they poor. They don't live like they're ungrateful. Some of these Filipinos come over and they help you and you try to give them a little something, say thank you. They're like, no sir, no sir, no sir, no ma'am, no sir. You know, you go somewhere, you're thirsty for some water or some ice and they give you some ice and you try to give them a little money. No sir, no sir, no sir. They won't take it. And we steal the money somewhere and left it, you know what I mean? Because we're givers. But that's, they live happy, my youth. And some of these people are dirt poor. I'm actually going to get ready to do a video because I want to see what that's like. What 100 Filipino dollars can get you. If you're a family of 2, if you're a family of 3, if you're a family of 4, can you feed yourself with a family of 4 of 100 pesos? And we're going to do the math there and tell you how much money that is. Right? Because the average Filipino make 450, close to 500 pesos a day. You heard me? And we're going to work out the math right. That's a day. All right? Not an hour. A day. That's the average Filipino. And I spoke to a couple nurses and a couple doctors. I won't put up their pictures. But I spoke to some doctors, man, who have been on the job for years. And you know what they make? You know what they make per month? You know what they make per month? I'm gonna put up the figures right there. They make per month what my living expenses here is for the month. That's what they make. Doctors, seasoned doctors. I talked to a security guard and the security was telling me, I said, how much money do you make per day? How much money do you make per week? And these are security guards that was securing some of the big, large firms. And I'm going to put up the numbers right here too so you can see that. Right? But at the end of the day, or in the description, but at the end of the day, guys, the Filipinos don't live like they're waiting for something. They live free and happy. And I love it down here. So I tell you, I come from Jamaica, I love yard. I love Jamaica. I've been back to Jamaica twice since I left there. That's where I'm born and grew up, and that's what I know. But I'm telling you, I feel safer here in the Philippines than I am in Jamaica. Cause nobody now look for gun me down. Nobody now look for take what I got. Nobody else say, oh, you're there for in 30 years, you must rich, you retire, you come back at Jamaica. You know what story we heard, how much stories and people we know that left to go back and rebuild at Jamaica and end up dead. And you know, listen, I not speak bad about the country where born me, you know, where me born for now. I not speak bad because Jamaica influenced the world. You see it. But me just tell you as it is, the Creator never told me to go back to Jamaica. Because I would have gladly do that. The Creator never told me to go to Trinidad, where my wife is from, our people is from. And that's why I didn't want to go. I me tell my wife, say, yo, when all said and done, we're going to Trinidad because I want to go to your homeland. And I wanted to take her to Jamaica so she could see my country. And then I wanted to go to her country so we could see her island, and then come here to the Philippines. But just the thought of being over there and things happening and we miss out, no sir. I gotta be in the ark. And this is my home now, man. The Philippines is my home. That's why my channel is called Now Living in the Philippines. This is my home. I mean, I left yourself in nothing. This is my home, and I'm gonna treat this place like home. I love the Filipino people. I love the Filipino people, and I want to do something for the Filipino people. Because guess what? They host and they're kind, nothing but kind to me. And don't get me wrong, guys. You know, violence is everywhere. Violence is everywhere. Thief everywhere. You know, crookedness is everywhere. You know what I mean? But listen, but we can't penetrate them things there because guess what? Those things are going to be around whether I'm here or not. But I gotta bring what I bring to the table. And I can bring a sandwich to the table. I can bring some finance to the table. I can bring my talent to the table. I can bring my wisdom to the table. You see it? Because the table is already prepared for me in the presence of my enemies. Come on, people. We have a ravenous bird among us, man. We can't stop big up the ravenous bird, man. Crush, aka my bane, aka my luck. You know, I have to big him up, man, because he's definitely a man called and chosen by the Creator to restore the language back to us, man. I love that, to restore and to give us the wisdom. Not only that, but the name Yahweh. We're the only one calling on Yahweh. We're the only people that knows that name and call that name and understand that that is the God we worship. And going forward, guys, going from here on out, going forward, we're not going to hear a lot of the name Yahweh. My character on my chest. I know people have it on people have it and they're calling it all types of names. Yahuwah, Yahweh, Yahweh, all this kind of stuff. No, this is Yahweh because we understand the true oath, the true alphabet. And most people don't understand that. So they call it a different name, and it was meant for them to do that because they don't know the God of Abram, the God we know. And we call on the God Yahweh. That's the God we worship. So you're going to hear me, man. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to boast on that name. I'm going to boast on that name. And listen, I'm not boasting for me, but I'm going to show forth what he has done in our life. I'm going to always give him praise. Because, you know, people giving praise to their God. The Muslim praise their God. The Christian praise their God. The Buddhists praise their God. The Hindus praise their God. Why can't I praise my God? Why can't we praise our God? And nobody get offended. I'm not here to offend you. I'm praising my God. Zin, I'm praising my God. I'm going to continue to praise him. His name is Yahweh. I'm going to call upon that name, shout it, boast. Everything I am is because of him. I'm going to give him praise. That is the Creator of the heaven and the earth. And we carry his mark, not only in our body as circumcised, right? We carry his mark in our flesh. We carry his mark in the Shabbat. The Shabbat, right? From Saturday sunrise to Sunday sunrise. We don't follow the world. We not do the world thing. From Saturday sunrise to Sunday sunrise. That's the Shabbat. We carry that mark. And we carry the name Yahweh. What is his name? Mashamo Yahweh. So I'm going to praise that name, and I just want to stop here right now and let's give glory to him. Thank you, Yahweh, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, Yahweh, for bringing technology so we can stay right here in the Philippines and reach millions of people. Because anyone who call upon this name shall be saved. And this is the name, You see, if you were to look at it, the name points to the one who is salvation. So when you call it, you have the fake name Yeshua. It's supposed to mean Yahweh, the God, the heaven, the Father is salvation. You call upon the name Jesus. It's supposed to mean the one who is salvation. But everybody think Jesus himself are the salvation. No, he came to bring to the Father, and that's from your teachings. But we call upon the name Yahweh. And we know the one he sent, Yahushua. That's the true Mashiach, the Messiah, the Mashiach. That's the true Son of Man. That's the true one that was sent. And he God brought and restored Thora Thiota back to us to praise our God. So yeah, you see we are praised with God. It's not because listen, we're not going to worship your God. Don't ask us. We're not going to do it. You can worship our God, but we can't worship yours. That's just the way it is. You know, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. But we're not going to treat you different. We're not going to show illness towards you or ill face towards you if you worship. No, listen, you worship your God. One day the world going to see that there's one God, and they're going to see who he calls his people. And until then, we're just a bunch of in the wilderness. Until then. But me, listen, I saw him tell me to be. The Philippines is where he told us to live. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm going to stay. Alright? And if nothing happened, I mean, just I said that for you. That's enough for me. Alright, the Father talking. Right? If nothing happened, I something I go find out. You understand? Right here. Until next time, listen. I love the Philippines, man. It's nice here. It's beautiful. Love the weather. Love the rain. The rain comes, it rain hard, it stops. You know, I love the weather here. I just love it. And this is the place you're supposed to be. This is the place you're supposed to be, where his name is. And I know finance cause a lot of people to lose their mind because they're planted among thorns. You see, they're planted among thorns, where the riches, the deceitfulness of richness choke up the thing. Hey. You know, they hear the word with gladness, receive it with gladness, but because of because they were planted amongst thorns, the deceitful of wealth and riches just choke up the things, so they're gone back for money. All right, and they don't realize they're serving another God and obeying another God. Because money is a God. Money was meant to serve his purpose. Money was meant to serve us. Money is a tool. You see, it's not even real. It's printed. It's digital. It's a piece of paper that worth absolutely nothing. It's the value, it's the exchange. Yes. Yes, we need that because that's how the whole system set up. But they're going to come a new system. But until then, yes. But we don't worship money. Money serve us. Money serve us, right? And a lot of people plant by the thorns. What about those who planted by this rocky ground? You know the rocky ground? Spring up, hear it with joy and gladness, but have no root. Wait and died. Didn't last long. And the wayside people, you hear it, but guess what? You move on to the next thing. It's just like Facebook and YouTube. You just striping. You just need that fix, that dopamine fix. So you can't register anything, you can't keep anything because you just need the next fix. That's just come and just stole and take away these words and take away the truth from you. You never digest yourself. You never sit back and turn off everything and say, ask some question, some real true question. But to say we good grounders, who be some 30, some 60, some 100 full. Listen, notice something at the last set of seed that. And the last ground at the good ground. Remember the first ground at the wayside, the second ground at the stony, rocky area, and the third ground at the thorns. The good ground at the last ground. And the last shall be first. Until next time, and I'll make all, please hit that subscribe button. Bring us to 7,000. We are get to million now, because I tell you, when the time comes, this is a channel I go pass everybody. Anybody who's speaking in the name Yahweh, and there still is a Wi-Fi and there still is a network, our channel is going to pass everybody. So me know that. You said, me know that. I'm going to keep posting. And I'm going to post my life in the Philippines. Because that's where I live. Now living in the Philippines. Until next time. Thank you. I'll make it all. Peace.